The stream's...
Mm-hmm. It's not connected, though. That's weird. Oh, there you go.
It takes like a second.
Not connected to Kek.
No, it is.
Oh, it worked?
Yeah. Oh. I was unable to connect. Okay. Whatever. Turn that off then. What's up, racing? Hey, Holly. Ninja Gamer. Rain didn't know bro streamed. Yeah, we stream calls live, bud. I'm gonna hit go live on everything.
Yeah. Yep. Hi, everyone. My first time here. Welcome. WFL Racing says, how are you feeling?
Much better than I was. I picked a fucking a shitty week to feel so shitty.
But
I had very bad gastrointestinal problems last week, which is why I didn't stream. I'm like looking at stuff. Of course, I picked the week that there's an assassination attempt and stuff that we could have maybe talked about, but now it's old news. Now nobody will hear my opinion on it. Yeah, we're gonna be breaking bad news live tonight. What's up, a real man? Let's go with this. Yeah, here we go. Ready to jump into the calls?
Yep.
This is good.
Someone said, do you love doing this? It has to be fun.
I love doing it.
I feel like until you don't, right? Like until like something heavy happens.
Yeah, but even that, I'm like happy I got to experience it. This is called Killian's Irish Red. Somebody asked what drink I'm drinking tonight. What's up, Sienna? Has anyone broke bad news to you this way? Not through me, no. How long is your paid list? It is long. But we will get through what I have from last week tonight. And then I'm going to do a makeup stream from last week tomorrow. Have you ever broken news to a friend? No. Okay, this phone is ringing.
I believe I had like a message about that one too.
There's a second one, so. Wild Bill Shakespeare. John, you're a great dude. Love the content and positive vibes. Keep it up, man. Thank you, bud. Thank you all for tuning in.
Do you like pina coladas?
Do I like pina coladas? Yeah, they're good. They're tasty. Not my favorite thing in the world, but they're pretty good. I prefer a painkiller, which is like a pina colada, but not blended.
WFO Racing says he loves his shirt.
Oh, good. Racing. Shirts available on jonbreaksbadnews.com. Right on the homepage, you'll see them. If you want to break some bad news to somebody, that's also where you go. Do you ever break good news? No. Terry, I will be here all night. Just saw some of your videos. Spit my drink out a few times. Hell yeah, dude.
Someone said, wait, do you have another Amazon box up there?
I put a second one up there, and I thought to myself, they're gonna go fucking crazy.
They love that Amazon box.
I did look in the first Amazon box to see what was in there. Mm-hmm. I'm not telling anybody.
Yeah, don't.
I'm not telling anybody what's in that Amazon box.
They're gonna be so mad.
I know, though. Oh, what is the longest conversation you had? I mean, in my everyday life, or
can we skip this?
Yeah,
it's been going on way too long.
All right, sorry, Diego. That one is undeliverable. But here's your second one. Alex G, love you too, bud.
The phone keeps ringing because there's no voicemail box.
Forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Calling Bailey. Code FART.
Been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
One more, and I honestly don't even know if I could. Like a lot, I'm gonna have to clean this one up a lot. Please, if you're gonna send a bad news request, please don't just send a bunch of insults and because I can't read it online. Goes against terms of service.
Hi, dude.
And it's not really bad news, so.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
What's up,
system.
Eric?
80.
How much does someone have to pay? You don't have to pay anything. You could tip whatever you
Is
want.
not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Bailey. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. There's some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. Everyone knows you're a white trash bigot who hates minorities, harasses them out of positions of leadership to replace them, and potentially cyberbullies them when they don't stroke your ego. You honestly should look into therapy. Your harassment can lead people to being unaliving themselves when you make people feel like shit while they're trying to better themselves. People constantly harassed me after the shit you said about me. I genuinely hope you self-reflect look at yourself in the mirror or for the, I'm not going to say that, and choose to be a better person. I doubt you'll actually do that, though, because you're a narcissist with no sense of morality other than personal gain. All right. Love you. Bye.
I feel like the first voicemail you do every stream is always a doozy.
Oh, we got a local.
Oh, boy.
Been forwarded to an automated voice.
Hi, Soda.
What's up, Soda? Hope you're feeling better.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
No.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 6 2 4 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To send a fax, press 4 now. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Wait. Hi, Steven. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Abby for you. She wanted me to tell you that if you sleep sideways with your knees against her back or wake her up with one of your alarms that you don't even need one more time, she's going to fill your computer with beans. She's sick of being sick of you being a blank and setting all these 6 a.m. alarms for nothing, falling back asleep, and then I'm up for the rest of the day. Shut off the alarms or the computer gets the beans. All right, love you. Bye. I think no answers should pay a penalty. They should be 40 lashes. 40 lashes for those who do not answer their phones. We got a lot of paragraphs.
Why, you don't like paragraphs?
I don't mind paragraphs necessarily, but... This one's a juicy one.
Hopefully they answer.
Anybody else have that Pink Pony Club song stuck in their head?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 402.
I almost forgot where I was for a minute.
Do you think anyone even knows what that song is?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's opening for not Regina Spektor, Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's
I don't
big.
fucking know. I don't pay attention.
We're just late.
Who's late?
Me and you.
Oh. Well.
John breaks bad gas. I was last week. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Hot to Go is a good song. Just watching. Love you too, bud. Grace Fern. Alyssa, I think you'd like her music. You do, right?
Who?
Your call has been
The
forwarded to
Chappelle
Yeah.
Chapel
Yeah.
Rowan.
I do. I wouldn't say like her genre of music.
Hi, is Carly there?
May I ask who's calling?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News.
Yeah, what's going on?
I just have some bad news for Carly that I have to tell her.
What is it?
Are you Darton?
Yeah.
It's concerning you, so.
What is it? John from John Breaks Bad News.
Am I on speakerphone? Because I really want Carly to hear it.
Here, Carly. John Breaks from John Breaks Bad News wants you to hear this. Yeah, we're both here.
So Darton has been cheating on you with your best friend Sydney Travis, and they began having sex 2 years ago. And Darton decided to secretly consummate his wedding night with his mistress as opposed to you. All of your friends are aware, and no one has decided to say anything. Sydney has been reportedly staying with you as her boyfriend kicked her out of the house.
John Briggs from John Briggs Bad News.
They are currently engaged in sexual activities, but don't worry, we are here to help. My name's John.
Call them back. It's because you didn't answer a couple of times when they asked who this was. Be like, do you want to call me back when you're not with your husband?
Calling back.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
All right. They didn't pick up. Sorry, buds.
They're fighting right now. They won't pick up. I don't know.
I'm
You think?
all out of frame. I don't know if that's going to make it better or worse.
We'll find out.
Worse. That's probably better. That's probably good. We're similar to Jerry Springer.
Are we?
Yeah, I think so.
My boss and I are listening at work. She's a huge fan, having a bad day. Can you tell her you love her? Her name's Justine.
Love you, Justine. Have a great day. Have a better day. Have a day. You know what? Don't listen to me. Don't have a good day. If you don't want to have a good day, you don't have to have a good day. You can have a shitty day. It's okay to have a shitty day sometimes. You know? I think everybody is always trying to always have great days. It's not possible to always have great days. Sometimes you have diarrhea.
For 8 days.
For 8 days. You can't do your job. Did John color his hair? No.
Call has been forwarded to
If I
an
do color
automatic
my hair,
voice
it's going to be
message
purple.
system.
Found you the other day, dude, and I showed my girl an hour-long comp while we were drinking. We haven't laughed that hard in a long while.
Hell yeah, dude. Some people are constipated. Grace Fern says I'd look good with purple hair.
Who?
Grace Fern on TikTok. Can you put on the top hat? The top hat is like a fall, winter kind of thing. Smokey the dog, I will get to it.
Call has been forwarded to an
But there is a
automatic-
line.
You didn't delete that other one, right? I feel like we should keep that phone number and maybe do like a checkup later.
Yeah. I don't know if I deleted it. I might have.
Oh my god.
John, do you do lives at random or is it certain times and days? Thursdays
call has
at
been forwarded.
around 7 o'clock. I try to get as I'm always late. And every once in a while we do Friday streams. And those can start at anywhere from like 4 to 6 p.m. And they go for a while.
Did you happen to contact Mandy today? Nope, not yet. We just started not too long ago, and we've only had a few calls go out, and only one person so far has answered. So
Calling Maggie right now for Katie.
Eastern time, yes.
And we are a week behind because of the diarrhea.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 2
WFO sent a cash
Time
app.
is not available. At the
code
tone,
foot.
please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Maggie. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Katie for you. Unfortunately, Chris and her will not be able to go on Uncle James's trip this summer because she's broke. And number 2, her husband is starting to go bald. Your husband is starting to go bald. Sorry, bud. Love you. Bye. This one's another one. It's just, I don't know.
Rick, we stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram,
And TikTok.
and TikTok.
Oh, you have to go to John Breaks Bad News to send it in a request. Please do not put numbers in the chat. Thank you, Alyssa, my dude.
We're not streaming on Kick tonight.
No, Kick is broken.
Please leave your message for
I gotta fix it. They're not as good as I remember them.
Bambi, Kick as in Kick, not Kik.
So that is like a streaming platform now, which is weird.
They just said Kick is still a thing.
please leave your message for 7
Kick.
All right, last call.
Mikey said, promote your band.
Oh, Dire Descent. Go check them out. Check us out. Hello, Sammy. All right, calling one more time so we could get the voicemail in.
That's your band? Yeah. Dire Descent. WFO Racing just put the link in the YouTube channel. I mean, YouTube chat.
Please leave your message for 7.
He's the vocalist.
If we take a bathroom break in a little while, I'll
Play a song.
Hi, Sammy. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Graham for you. Your ex says having sex with you was the most disappointing thing that they ever had experienced, and they have never faked one as hard, and they should win an award for the convincing performance they gave. Your sibling Taylor would be so disappointed in you if they knew what an attention-seeking, lying, manipulative person that you are, and if they saw the way that you treated others and those that you call friends. Also, the fact that you claim to be supportive of your siblings' identity, yet you purposefully misgender them, your ex, and invalidated their identity as non-binary. It's so sad that you needed to have a group chat dedicated to bullying your ex and someone who at the time called you a friend, and you needed to be talked up in order to say shit you couldn't even come at your ex directly. You had to bully their best friend just to get their attention. I also don't know why you're so proud about committing fraud as a way of making money. Have fun in federal prison. So maybe they're in jail. Maybe that's why.
They're not answering.
Yeah. I forgot to say I love you. Man.
That's okay. It's just a voicemail.
Somebody said, what book are you reading? I don't know. All the calls today have been novels. Sometimes sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're at the end there got a little rocky. Could have just left it at the faking it part. That would have been good enough. And throw in the fraud at the end. All the stuff about being mean to your friends.
Been forwarded to an automatic.
Who cares? I have the hat. It's back there. It's right back there. It's still in the shot. Maybe I'll wear the hat for the last hour. We'll do the hat. Alyssa hates the hat.
I'm going to burn that.
It is too humid for the hat.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
You have no idea how hot it gets in here.
Simi said, Alyssa and John, thank you for the pins. Love you guys, and
no
we'll
problem.
continue to get some clips for you. Love you too.
See me. Let me know if the other thing came. I hope it comes on time. I did order it, but it might be late.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is...
What software do you use to call? No, I use Teledata Services. That's teledataserve.com.
It has not arrived yet. Someone just gifted a bunch of memberships. I believe it said Jason did. 10 memberships.
Oh, shit.
Up a little more.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Yeah,
At the
Jason.
tone,
Thank
please
you,
record
Jason.
your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Cody. I'm sorry. Hi, John. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Cody for you. John, you are being let go from helping on jobs with your friend due to your continuous crying about not being invited to play golf when we ask weekly, and says he can't because he doesn't want to drive. You gotta drive. All right. Love you. Bye. This one's for Logan Steed calling Curtis.
Hello?
Hi, Curtis. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Logan for you.
Yeah?
Do you go by Cujo?
Nah, yeah.
Okay. Your request for your hair plug procedure has been denied indefinitely. The doctor feels that the procedure is too risky, and he won't be able to sit properly for a month if they follow through.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, because they got to transplant the hair from your butt to your head.
That's exactly it, right?
Yeah.
How much did Logan pay for this?
I'm not sure. Probably around like $5 or $10, maybe 20.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, man.
So how do I get a message sent back to him?
Go to jonbreaksbadnews.com.
Is this the John?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What do you do? What do you do with this phone call? What happens with it?
Well, it's being live streamed right now, and then I'll probably cut out all this garbage part where I'm talking about this, and then I'll post it on the internet.
Wow. Well, that's great. I hope you get a lot of hits.
All right, I love you.
Yeah. Oh, John, appreciate the info.
Say it back.
No, I'm not saying it back.
You know the deal. Say it back.
No, I'm not saying it back, John. It's not happening.
Why won't you say it back?
God, you know what? You couldn't pay me enough to say it back, John. It's not going to happen.
All right.
I don't know.
Is
I'm
it
calling you here, John.
I don't know. I don't really care if you say it back anymore. Now I don't even want it. All right, I love you. Bye.
Brandon wanted me to tell you that the SpaceX guy printed the stickers and is sending it to
shit.
space.
Hell yeah. We're going to go to space.
We're going to space.
Okay. Oh, no, I didn't. Or did I?
No. No, yeah, that's not the one.
You want to check in?
Yeah, let's check in on Carly.
Love you too, Ew. J-Dog, thank you.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
Yeah, they're not going to pick up. I hope I hope it was... Oh.
First of all, why is he answering her phone?
Because he's a creep.
Because he has to make sure she's not cheating on him while he's cheating on her.
Yep. Because she needs to get away from him. That's what somebody said. Big B's.
Hydrate.
Love you, Moria. Love you too, Egan.
Scotland.
Hydrated.
Jason gifted 20 memberships on YouTube.
Thank you, Jason. Wow. That's crazy. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll do that one next. I hope he doesn't explain it away somehow. He probably will, and she'll probably believe him.
Thank you, Jason, for all the memberships.
Hello? Hello, Heath? Hi, Heath?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Keen? Yeah.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Aaron and Kurt. You're not allowed to go. You're not allowed to go duck hunting with them this year because you're a whole buzzard.
I'm a whole buzzard.
And you eat all their snacks.
Well, maybe they shouldn't leave them out.
And then they wrote, someone who steals other people's spots and goes without them. I guess that's what it means when you eat people's snacks. Zach said if you buy a decoy, you can go hunting with him. Good luck.
Fair enough. Thank you.
No problem. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
You didn't even have to try for the I love you back.
No, that was easy. That guy was cool. I don't care that he steals people's hunting spots. In fact, I think that's cool too. Oh, thank you for all the gifts, Wyatt.
Marcy said, "Can I get a shout out?"
Who?
Marcy.
Marcy! This is your shout out. I'm shouting you out, Marcy. Will there ever be a John Breaks Good News? Good News is for clowns.
Hey, this is Mike from...
You hire a fucking clown if you want good news. Do I look like a fucking clown to you? Don't answer that.
Can I get a whisper out? Chris Morrison.
Hi, Chris.
Hi,
This
Chris.
is your whisper out.
Can I get screamed at? DJ.
Hey, this is Mike from Canvas.
DJ! Sorry.
That's all right.
See, it doesn't even get that loud in my ear. In my headphones.
That's because you can't hear anything. It's not because it's not loud.
And they're on max volume right now.
Yes.
The Lawson.
He has a Twitch, same name.
Hey, this is Mike from Canvas Getaway.
One more time, and then we're leaving a voicemail.
Racing, he's gonna do it.
Yeah. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Steven for you. He has to cancel the barbecue competition next weekend on the 9th. Never mind. He already did. Sorry, bud. All right, love you, bud.
Yeah,
What?
It was too late.
So? Let him talk. You hung up on him.
Code foot.
think it might be the one underneath it. Oh, God.
Well, it's sent.
What do you mean?
I know what this is. I'm going to do it until people start saying what it is, but it's a...
Get ready to get mad, everybody. Hydrate.
Hello?
Hi, Duke.
Hello?
Duke, this is John from John Breaks Bad News.
Hi, John.
Are you sitting down?
I am not sitting down. Why?
May you please sit down?
I can stand up.
All right, I have some bad news for you. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. And let's shake it up a little. Barry! Breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry. Adam? Can you believe this is happening? I can't. Pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry. It's the entire beam. Yeah, okay. All right, everybody.
Yeah. You were going to be sitting there a while.
Yeah, I was going to be there for a while, but everybody guessed what it was, so I'm not gonna read the whole thing anymore. But
All right.
I love you.
Love you, Duke.
Love you too, bud.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. I see me. It worked. It sent the whole fucking script. So there is no character limit on the website.
Is there supposed to be?
No, there is. I just figured there would be. We were on July 8th because I did not stream last week.
That's the same call.
Oh.
He sent it twice, but he's mad that you didn't let him talk, so maybe call him back.
Oh. He is mad?
The person who sent it is.
Oh. Sorry. That was rude of me.
Hey, this is Mike from Canvas Getaway.
I'll call one more time. Krista Jones, there is a line.
Hey, this is Mike from Canvas Getaway. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you.
Hi, Mike. I just wanted to apologize for hanging up so rudely before. And also, Steven was wondering if he could have his $150 back for the entry fee, since he Had to cancel. All right, I love you. Bye. Where are you at in the line? These are back because they didn't stream last week. These are back from July 8th. PBR, not tonight. Killian's. Irish Red.
Ko-Fi wireless subscriber you have called is not available.
You all right there?
Mm-hmm.
Having a good time?
Mm-hmm. Is this amount of no pickups normal on a Thursday? It is.
That's why I call a couple of times. Give people a chance to pick up. Love you too, Zenny boy. What time is it for
Ko-Fi
you? It
wireless
is 8 o'clock.
subscriber.
Yeah, Tyler, you'd have to wait until tomorrow. How long have you been streaming today? About 45 minutes.
They're asking why you weren't live last week.
I had some
Ko-Fi
stomach
wireless
issues.
subscriber you have called is not available.
I was sick.
Big sick.
I did not feel good. I would have been running to the bathroom every couple of minutes if I had tried to stream last Thursday. Razbar. Somebody asked what.
Hi, I'm an automated calling assistant recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. May I ask what you're calling about?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Dylan. For Nori.
Thanks. Connecting you now.
Hey, John.
Hi, Nori. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Dylan for you.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Your Subaru is scheduled to be hauled away on the 20th. I guess I'm late. I apologize.
Dang, man.
For being late. Ooh woo.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
No problem. I love you.
I love you too, bud. See you.
Bye-bye. He said it back. That's 2. I don't know why they wanted me to say ooh woo at some point in that call.
Yeah, it was a weird throw-in for that call specifically.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
That was
Too quick.
F you button quick.
Call has been forwarded to an... has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 5 6 At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Josh. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Ray for you. Unfortunately, your old family friend, Eric Dewberry, has been playing unlicensed renditions of Oh, When the Saints Go Marching In, and he just got caught, and he's up to his fucking nips in royalty fees. He said because you egged him on so much to play that song, you're also liable for the damages, which is not true because you didn't play the song, so don't worry about that. But it would be nice if you helped Eric pay off his royalty fees because they're pretty fucking tall. All right, love you, bye.
Hello, you've reached Patrick Shalkowski and your protection connection. Hang up.
What?
Your protection connection.
Hello, you've reached Patrick Shalkowski.
It reminds me of what is that? Get connected.
Yeah, for free. I don't know. I don't remember the rest of.
Hello, you've reached Patrick Shalkowski and your protection connection. Hang up and send me a text
up,
message,
Tabitha?
and I'll get right back to you. And remember, having a positive attitude is most definitely the key to life. Stay positive, and I'll see you at the top. God bless, and have a great day.
Hi, Pat. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from an anonymous member of your poker club. We've been playing for years together, Pat, and you really suck at poker. They think that you think you're a borderline pro, but all of us know your tells and when you're bluffing. We hope that you keep doing this, but at some point he has to improve or stop or change strategies. All right, I love you. Bye. You guys got to have a more positive attitude.
No.
You know, your negativity is really dragging me down. Josh Mendez, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news for you. You sent in a tip, but no call. So go to jonbreaksbadnews.com, send in your call. Thank you for the tip.
Hello, you've reached Kristen Williams.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like
yeah.
a TV in the distance.
Yeah.
Probably upstairs. They must think I'm a fucking psychopath.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Who cares? We hear things.
New here. Any reason for the I love you at the end of the calls? That's just how I end my phone calls to everybody. The say it back is like
Hello,
being cheeky, but
Williams.
I also think you should love everybody. You know, in like the sense of the word, where it's like you're not trying to sleep with them, but you hope that they don't have anything bad happening to them.
Well, I got a fucking problem with that.
Because I'm in a relationship. Liz asked, will you be streaming tomorrow? Yes.
The Twitch is the same as on Facebook. It's just John Breaks Bad News.
I would love to call Joe Biden and tell him something, but I don't know if he knows how to work a phone. It has been a couple of weeks, Tyler, but that's speeding up. We had like a big influx of calls for one day, and now it's slowed down a little bit.
Jason got himself a membership and then added 10 more on.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, you've reached Kristen Williams.
Somebody said, love your hair. What shampoo do you use? I use whatever is
in the shower.
In the shower. I don't know. I just pick one off where we keep the shampoos, and I use it. So what do you use? It's probably yours.
Usually I use Dry Bar. That's my expensive shampoo.
I lather it up.
Have you done TARD from June? I looked that up before. No, we have not. I believe that one's a free call, and we pick free calls like at random when he does them. I think we are going to try to do like a
segment of free calls.
Yeah, where we only do free calls.
Is your merchandise for sale? Yes, it's on the website, jonbreaksbadnews.com. We have t-shirts, and this weekend I will be updating the store with a new design. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning.
Hello, you've reached Kristen Williams, and I'm currently...
Kayla, I would resubmit the call with the tip code. If you already sent in a call, but you want to add a tip, send it in again.
It's much easier to find and star if they're together.
Is your caller ID blocked? No, it's not. Actually, let me do a quick test.
You gonna call me?
Yeah. Nope.
It doesn't say spam or anything.
People just don't pick up sometimes. Sometimes we get a string of calls that pick up like at the first fucking ring, and then we get a string of calls that don't pick up. It's the way she goes, buds. It's the fucking way she goes.
I love that show.
Hello, you've reached Kristen Williams.
Leaving a voice.
And I'm currently experiencing an unusually high call volume. Your call is very important to me, so please leave your name and number, and one of my associates will return your call as soon as possible. If you prefer to get a more immediate response, please feel free to text this number. Thanks, and have a great day.
Hi, Kristen. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your son, Truman. He has given up on Colorado and is very depressed and has quit his job, as well as his lease, and he's on a plane to Thailand to continue training Muay Thai so he can fight every day, be happy, and do a full reset. Also, he took a loan out to do this, and he has no way of paying it back. All right, love you, bye.
Christian, you want your request canceled?
Who?
Don't worry about it, I got it.
Okay.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
I hope I didn't do it already.
No, you didn't. All right, I got you. It's gone.
Thank you so much for your call. We're sorry, but due to high call volume, we cannot answer your call right now. If you try again...
What the fuck is going on with this high call volume shit?
Thank you so much for your...
Is this a...
Thank you so much for your call. We're sorry, but due to high call volume, we cannot answer your call right now. If you try again a little later, someone will be available to speak with you.
I think the line is closed. I don't think you're going to get through right now. I would save it.
Yeah.
Gareth, you can go to jonbreaksbadnews.com. What date are you on right now?
July 9th. But we are catching up rapidly.
John's girlfriend, please help me. My name's Alyssa, and what do you want me... Are you wanting me to check that code? What do you want me to do? If you're asking me to have him skip to it, I can't.
Thank you so much for your call.
Okay, yeah, it's not me. It's
Oh, Alex, I see your tip. I do not see your call. Unless it's been done, but I don't think so. Because it was July 13th. Oh, well, thank you.
yeah, and we don't even have that. We're not even like that far into July on the start call list.
Thanks, guys. Everyone's telling me I'm amazing. But, yeah, no, can you resend that bad news and use that code, please? Because I do not see your call. He does call the UK, yeah. Just let me know when you submit it, and I'll keep an eye out for it.
Would you be mad if someone ripped off your idea and called you to tell you?
No.
No.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Now, whether or not I answer the phone on that call is a totally different question.
Alyssa Breaks Good News needs to happen. I don't understand.
Kenny, it'll be done tomorrow.
Your call has been forwarded.
How many people are going to send in good news for me to call people and tell them?
Do you have Twitch? Yes. I don't know. Maybe a bunch. Hello?
Code COSA was not done because it's a free call and we've been trying to get ahead on the paid call.
Hello?
Hi, Candace. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Ryan for you.
Uh-huh.
He loves you more, so suck it.
Okay.
Which kind of feels like good
Thank you.
news.
I'll call him.
But,
Nope, I'll call him myself. It's okay. Thank you.
all right. Have a good day.
She doesn't seem very happy.
Good.
I saw someone say something about a call for July 18th. What?
Somebody asked, how do I know if you canceled my call request, Max? You just gotta have faith.
If you spoke to me, then I canceled it. If you didn't, then I have no idea.
If you spoke to me, I probably canceled it. But
did you send a message to have it canceled? I can check if you remember the code. Maybe I need to add to the website that if they need to cancel the call.
Hello?
Hi, is this Liam?
Yeah.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Zane for you. You need to know that everyone knows that you see him as somewhat of a father figure. So he expects him to provide for you, and that you expect him to provide for you. But him and his mom have been broken up for 3 months now, and he can't take care of another kid.
Oh, thank you.
I know it's a touchy subject, and so sorry, bud.
Thank you for the news. He's actually my son, and he gets confused. He likes to play this role, but he doesn't know how to take it sometimes. He takes it a bit too far, clearly. But I'll be talking with him.
Okay. All right, love you. Say it back. You bitch. No message to cancel. Just heard you talking about canceling one of them and was worried it was a...
Kangaroo 55, do me a favor. Do you have... What's your... Did you enter your email address into the form?
Please leave your message for 41.
Okay, I'll check for it. It's just one L in my name.
You go to KJax. You go to John Breaks Bad. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, is this Nicole?
Yeah, who am I speaking with?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. Please stop calling and texting random people for large amounts of money. You bitch.
Also, I got your request, Alex. Hydrate.
Go to jonbreaksbadnews.com. If it has the same code, then it'll get done.
Please leave your message for 4.
Thank you for the roses.
Please leave your message for 4152.
Hi, Nicole, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. Please stop calling and texting random people for large amounts of money. They will not be helping you, and we feel you need to seek professional help. We will not take loans out for you. That's crazy. Nobody's going to do that. All right, love you. Bye.
Kangaroo 55. I'm having a hard time finding what you sent in. I need something to go off of. I don't know if you sent your email into the chat, but yeah. I need something so I can look it up. Go Trek?
That's Okra. That's happened more times than you even realize. What's up, Go Trek?
Call has been forwarded to an
That doesn't
automatic
help me
voice
look it
message
up.
system. 5.
Okay, I think I found it. The code for that one was baby.
It's been forwarded
There was
to
a
an
code.
automatic.
What date are we on?
July 9th.
He's not only reading TikTok, he's doing calls.
It's been forwarded to an automatic
And I'm
voice
trying to
message
keep up with the
system.
other two chats.
Ah, fuck. All right. This one I'm leaving a voicemail on.
Been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
All right,
57552.
I'm hoping so, Mag.
Tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Mark. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Joe Gilhooly. That's a crazy name. The reason you're so good at wrestling and jiu-jitsu is because you figured out a while ago that great wrestling can mask your need for another man's caress. No one questions a good wrestler who continues for life, but a bad one, obvious fruit. Just so you know, he's on to you. Love you, bye. We just had like 3 people in a row pick up. Or are you doing the trick where you say that nobody's picking up? And then the next person picks up on the first call. Usually how it goes.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto.
Oh, I'm sorry you haven't heard one yet, BM.
Please leave your message for.
One more time, leave it a voicemail.
He's not live on Kick tonight because for some reason it wasn't connecting.
I'll fix it tomorrow. Oh, I'll fix it tonight for tomorrow.
John, will you tell my wife Sarah to stare at your face like I am, please? She's on her own phone and not engaging.
Hello, Sarah. Over here. Look, hey. Right here. Right here.
Please leave your message for.
Jill Foss.
Hi, Jill. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your husband, Jeremy. He's decided that he's never going to die and he's never going to leave you, so you're stuck with him forever. Sorry, bud. Love you. Bye.
Mag, we hope so.
This one is for Sebastian calling Kenny.
Angela says, I love you, man. You're my fave.
Love you too, bud. Jake Media. The band that I'm in is called Dire Descent. It's DIREDESCENT. Love you too, Fiona.
514.
Hi, Kenny.
Yeah.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Sebastian for you.
Okay.
So he lost his phone, and the nudes that you sent him were accidentally leaked because of it.
What the fuck?
So, Big Daddy, you're on the front page of Pornhub.
That's nice. I hope I get paid for it.
I don't think that's how that works.
I need some money, brother.
I mean, you're not getting it from me, so sorry.
All right. Well, thanks for the information.
No problem.
I'm going to go on Pornhub right now and look for me.
All right, I love you. It's under
Thanks,
Big Daddy.
love you too. All right, cool. Big Daddy. Got it.
All right. Love you. Bye. Cece, I have some bad news for you. You sent in a tip, but I don't have a call. Sorry, bud. Send in a call.
Seabree says, Dire Descent is dope. Great scream, buddy.
Thank you, bud.
Dominic said, my boy, I love you.
I love you.
Has a call ever made you so angry?
Oh, anytime that I have to call, like one of like all the groomer ones, have like really they put a bad taste in my mouth. It's hard to shake those off. And like the week before last week, I had to call like the stream ended on calling someone and informing them that their friend had passed away. So it was like the shitty way to end the stream. There have been a few of those. King Stacks, yeah, that call. People that make me repeat myself a million times. What date are you on? July 9th. There's a few from July 9th.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Apparently this is time sensitive.
Okay. I will do that next.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Jeremiah. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Dylan for you. Dylan is sorry for going number 2 in the shed bathroom at Jeremiah's new house. At your new house, he used the toilet. He thought it was a functional toilet, but it's been 2 weeks, And Dylan thought it's time to give you a heads up. All right, I love you. Bye.
Lance Dorval says, Alyssa, I've been fighting to get an I love you from John. Also, you're amazing.
Lance?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, bud. I love you.
July 9th, guys. Do you always leave a voicemail if they don't answer? Also, do you call every request? He leaves a voicemail if he can. If not, he tries to save it and tries it again the next time he goes live. He calls every request that someone sent a tip in. He calls. Free calls are picked at random. Can you confirm?
Hi, you've reached Rachel Shoot on my cell phone.
Can you confirm you aren't John Sundano that did All Star?
I'm not John Sindano. That guy, look, I get it. I'm a fat guy. He's also a fat guy. That guy weighs like 700 pounds. I understand that I am a fat guy, but there are levels to fat guydom. All right? I am not John Sudano. He is awesome, but come on. I'm also not Boogie 2988. Jesus Christ. And luckily, he's that liar tattoo on his face now, so there's really no...
Hi, you've reached Rachel Shoot on my cell phone. Please leave...
Who's upset? I'm not actually upset. I don't care. Playing it up. What's up, John CK? We doing queso jokes? Yeah, the queso jokes are another one that I don't... Hi, is this Rachel?
Hello? Yes.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. How open is the communication with you and your fiance Sam, would you say?
I think that was a bad idea to open with that. I know that's what it said to do.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be answering questions some random person that called me about my relationship. Maybe you should just tell her the bad news.
Hello?
Hi, this is John again. Your fiance Sam will never graduate as an engineer, and if he does manage to graduate, the likelihood of him getting a halfway decent job with no experience or internship is non-existent. He is lying to you about when he will graduate. Maybe you and Sam should have more clear communication before the wedding in October.
Who is it?
My name's John. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to be anonymous. That's what they wanted me to tell you.
Sam is right here. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, somebody wanted me to tell you, they paid me to tell you that Sam is not going to graduate on time or when he says he's going to graduate, and he also will not be getting the job that he's promising you that he will be getting.
He's not promising me any fucking job. And how do you know?
Why are you cursing?
How? Yeah, who are you? And where did you get any of this information?
Well, I got the information from somebody who wanted me to call you and tell you this.
And provided my personal cell phone number?
Yes.
This is fucked up. Like, what kind of business is this?
It's my business. This is what I do.
Well, my life is none of your fucking business, and neither is Sam's. What the fuck is this? This is the most insulting phone call I've ever received. And you called me 4 times in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, so you picked up.
Like, what are you doing?
Well, I wanted to make sure that you picked up so I could tell you that you...
Why? Why would I pick up this phone call? Like, this is
Well, you did.
absurd. Because you're harassing me. I was about to.
I'm not harassing you.
You called me 4 times in 3
That's
minutes.
harassing?
Yeah, I'm a fucking lawyer, dude. Shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me?
I just didn't know.
You don't. Okay, but you know enough to call me and tell me shit about my life.
Only because somebody wanted me to tell you. I don't know anything about you.
Verify fucking jack shit.
Okay, well.
All right. Hey, John. All right. So someone called you to tell my fiance that I'm not going to graduate on time, and apparently I'm lying to her.
Yeah.
That's great. And this is a business you have.
Yeah.
Awesome. So your job is done?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Then please don't. Oh, God, no.
Fuck
please.
off.
He's just trying to get a rise out of you. No. Okay, bye.
Bye.
He knew what he was doing. he was like, okay, we can fix this. So your job's done here, and we don't have to go any further.
Yeah. She wanted to put me on the stand. You know, like I'm some sort of common criminal.
Well, she didn't do a very good job at cross-examining.
She got yeses out of me.
He's definitely lying to her, because who would want to tell her the truth?
You don't know shit about my life. All right.
Like, he lies when he goes outside to smoke a cigarette. Because he's scared.
I would be. I'm a lawyer! I'm a fucking lawyer, dude!
If you missed the live and you want to rewatch lives, you can go to YouTube. All the VODs are posted on YouTube.
Calling Leanne for John Cobb.
I heard your band, John. Put more songs up.
We have one more song that we haven't released yet because we're trying to do a music video.
John, give Alyssa a raise.
Has been forwarded to voicemail.
Do you think I pay her? But she does deserve a raise.
What? She does a raise.
My mouth is dry. I gotta hydrate.
Everyone wants to know if that one's getting posted.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The
yeah,
person you're trying to
probably.
reach is not available.
Are you hiring? No, I'm sorry. Two glass bottles. What are you drinking? I'm drinking Killian's Irish Red.
Hello?
Hi, Leanne. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your husband, John. Not related.
Okay.
He wanted me to let you know that he bought a bird. It's an African gray parrot, and he does not care if you want the bird or not. He does. And also, it will get to you guys around when the baby is due.
Yeah, right. Okay, thank you.
Well, that's what he says.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't believe him.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Good
Okay,
luck with the
bye.
bird. I love you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Do you mostly get people who don't pick up the phone? I call 3 times. You guys hear me call. Like, that's just because I'm not... like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, most people, it's about 60-40 picking up. Like, 60% of the calls kind of go to voicemail. 40% of them get picked up. That's why I do a live stream for a few hours to get the clips for you folks. HG Enterprises. You sent in a tip for $10, but no code. So sorry, no call. So if you're out there,
the code is there, but it doesn't lead to a call.
Doesn't lead to a call.
Can you tell my wife I'd like to call off the wedding? Yeah, send a request. jonbreaksbadnews.com.
Are there any calls you won't do? If it sounds illegal, I won't do it.
Code truck did come through, yes. He does make international calls.
Hello, Sean. What's up, Caleb? How long will you be live for? Till around 10 o'clock.
What was the most illegal sounding call request? Probably that dude that sent in like that novel about that girl. It definitely seemed like he was like, do you remember? He was
Call
like,
has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
like he didn't say he was stalking her.
Yeah.
But it kind of seemed like he was using us to
Try to stalk her?
Yeah.
There was also somebody who wrote like a crazy poem.
Yes.
A long time ago. I forget what the poem was, but it was basically like, I'm going to kill you and myself.
I didn't say that, but it was creepy.
Cayman, John, what do you use for your beard, man? It looks sick. I appreciate the compliment, and I use absolutely fucking nothing. I just shampoo it. I do have a beard shampoo, but I don't know what it... I just use whatever. Use whatever people buy me as a gift. Does John play Dungeons and Dragons? I've never played Dungeons and Dragons.
If I pay, do I get notified of what episode my call is in? No.
No. You should be watching all... No, I'm kidding.
I love you guys, but when you put comments like, please call Nick. Do you know how many calls are calling someone named Nick?
What do you think of English food? My mother is Scottish. They have a great breakfast.
Your call has been forwarded to an auto...
And pies. They have good pies. But everything else is like... Either it's delicious, like just slabs of meat that have been like cooked well, cooked like good, or it's like fart food. Have you tried Vegemite? No. Has anybody ever called you back? I used to use my personal phone number. And they would call back.
All
night long. It was very stupid of me. Will you call my fiance?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
All the way from the UK, can I buy you guys a bottle of whiskey?
I would love that, but you don't have to. I love whiskey. I'm just not crazy about smoky scotches. I like Highlands, nice and friendly. Irish whiskey is delicious.
Jake, about 3 times he calls.
This is the last time I'm calling this one. Leave no voicemail.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 2
Have you ever
0
been to
1 not
Ireland?
available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Sean, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from On the Border Jim. He knows that your hip injury was not an accident from work while you were on the job. He knows that the injury was from throwing passion into your lady gal, Jen. And he also knows that HR is skeptical of the circumstances surrounding your report, and he's willing to be a witness to the icy sidewalk in July, but might cost him $1,000 and French toast roller snacks from the gas station for him to lie for you. All right, love you, bye. What were you saying?
Someone asked if you've ever been to Ireland.
I've never been to Ireland, but I've been to Scotland one time. No, twice. Been to Scotland twice. Once when I was just a wee little baby. And then one time when I was a little older. Like in my teen years. We got another local one.
Still on July 9th.
This might
Your
be the
call
last
has
one,
been
though.
forwarded to voicemail.
How did you get started doing this? What was the... it was telling somebody that her boyfriend impregnated her best friend. Was the first one that I did. And I started doing this just one night. Hi, is this Nolly?
Nolly, yes.
Hi, Nolly. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Connor.
What?
I have some bad news from Connor. He clogged the toilet at the Jersey house and was embarrassed at first, but now he's not. So you can judge him all you want, but it won't matter because he's already forgiven himself. Also, he doesn't get turned on by your feet anymore.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm so sorry. This is such bad news.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
She sounded so New York. Like Long Island.
Yep. Oh, and I started this like on a whim one night, drinking White Claw, like when White Claw was like all the rage.
You know, people say that like New Yorkers are, and we're rude as hell, right? Like we have an attitude all the time and we don't really like to go out of our way if we don't have to. But they say I love you back.
Yeah. They do.
And like if you are walking, like they're not nice people per se, like, but if you need help,
they'll help.
They're going to help you.
Not me, but somebody.
You lie. You help.
We're on Long Island. Somebody asked what part of New York we're in.
Hello?
Hi, is this Erez?
Yeah, speaking.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Ryan DeLuca for you.
Oh yeah.
No one is getting you a gift for your wedding. Not him, not Josh, not Matt. We have to travel across the country and then get an Airbnb. Your bachelor party was really expensive, and there were no strippers or air conditioning. You already got legally married. This is just an expensive party.
That is unfortunate for me, I guess.
Yeah, so
but at least she's coming.
No presents for you.
Damn. Well, I'll have to have a word with them. Maybe I'll get them. Well, thank you for breaking that to me.
No problem. I love you.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
Ryan, don't put numbers in the chat because then everybody's gonna call. You're not just giving us the number.
All right. So this person wrote their name, and then the name of the person, and then the name of the person where the phone number goes. So I don't have a phone number. So
if your name is Nick,
I can't do it. I don't know how to just. I can't just spend my day typing in random numbers and hoping that it gets to the person that you want me to call.
Hydrate. Shane says, I'm going to head out, John. I'm going to Michigan soon. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Shane. Love you, bud.
Are you Irish?
I'm Scottish and Irish and English and whatever. All of it.
Hello, you've reached the cell phone of Dr. Cabrera.
Hello,
Hello, you've reached the cell phone of Dr. Cabrera.
Used to drink Killian's. I never see it anymore in the PNW, unfortunately. It's a great beer. It is. It's good. It's not as good as I remember it being. This was the last 12-pack that they had, so maybe it's a little skunked. But, yeah, I never see it anymore either. What day are you on? The 10th.
Finally.
Hello, you've reached the cell phone of Dr. Cabrera. Please do not leave a message, but enter your number and I'll call you back as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Nani. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Dylan for you. He lost his virginity on your deck in his freshman year, and he's sorry about it. He's real sorry about slanging that thing. All right, I love you. Bye.
Can you do this one because he sent a tip in a while ago, but we didn't have the call.
Okay.
We have an hour left, guys, so we're going to get through as many as we possibly can. That may lead us to the 12th. It may not. It just really depends on how quickly we can get through all the calls.
Oh.
There's a bunch of us from Arkansas watching. Love your content, broski.
Love Arkansas.
Are we all from Long Island? Not all of us, but I think a lot of us are.
Okay. Calling now.
We are on the 10th of July.
Oof. The Kirch says he's also in Arkansas. Sienna says, show Alyssa so we can praise her. She doesn't want to be on camera, so.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
Jarhead says share. Jarheaded Evil Dog says share the live. So do it. Tell your friends. Requests are free, but if you tip whatever you like, it gets you on the expedited call list.
Wireless subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message.
Alex, if you're still here, we're doing yours.
Thank you for sharing the live, everybody. I didn't think that would work. That'll probably be done tomorrow if you tipped for the 16th. We still got a ways off.
A wireless subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, Guy. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Alex for you. He is not sorry for sending you Joe Hendry memes and sending you texts and voicemails daily with him because you're going to believe in Joe Hendry or we can't be best friends anymore. Then I'm supposed to play this. I hope you can hear it.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry.
Alright. I think you get the point. Alright, love you, bye.
People are either screaming, no, I believe in Joe Hendry, or who is he talking about? Like, they're completely confused.
I think Joe Hendry's a wrestler.
Say his name and he appears.
Which is cool. I gotta watch more of wrestling. Catch up on it. But I've fallen off. Oh, here's the one from Nick to RC.
My sister, I guess she's watching. She said, Joe Hendry is a TNA wrestler, and everyone loves his theme song.
Hello, RC.
Hi, RC. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Nick Steinbuck for you.
Oh, I can imagine.
It's weird that you are moving to the Villages and becoming a swinger now that you are about to retire. Also, stop trying to set him up with your stepdaughter.
Why is that bad news?
I guess because he thinks it's weird that you're going to be a swinger. Are you going to be a swinger? Are you into the pineapple lifestyle?
I don't know. That's what he says.
That's just what happens when people retire, right? They get old and they start swinging.
I think so. I think it's pretty common everywhere.
All right. Well, I love you, and good luck with your swinging lifestyle. No, he's not. I don't know who Nick is.
Oh, you don't know? He hired you to do this?
Yeah, he hired me.
Well, thank you.
Somebody said to get loofahs.
Yeah, I just can't figure out what color. Tell him I can't get a color.
Like a cream color.
See if he has any.
Cream color loofah.
I'll have to look that up and see what it is.
It's like a sponge.
No, I mean the color codes.
Oh.
There's a code that goes with the colors. But
Oh,
all right,
shit.
well, I thank you. I'll have to give him a holler.
All right. I love you.
All right, bye.
He didn't say it back.
You did not catch on. That's like, remember in school when everyone had like the bracelets and each bracelet like each color meant a different thing.
Yeah.
Like you're this, you're that, you want to do this, you want to do that, and all the different colors.
Yeah.
The colors of the loofahs.
Are you telling me that loofahs are sex symbols?
Apparently.
I thought
that's what he was trying to say. It's like a code.
Oh. I thought it was just a sponge.
I mean, it is for people who just want to take a shower.
All right, I'm looking this up. Loofahs and swingers. No, swingers swap upside down pineapples for loofahs. What the fuck? Loofahs may clean your body, but they're apparently a sexy sign that people are getting down and dirty. All right, throw out all the loofahs. No. Residents of the Florida retirement complex, the Villages, which the Post has reported on in 2019 as being a wild retirees getaway. This guy's moving to the Villages. Have been caught on video displaying loofahs on their cars. Why? I don't know what cream-colored loofahs are.
I want to know what cream means now. Does anyone know?
This pink and blue means like they're trans, right?
I don't
know.
So people are oh, look. Right there.
Here we got the codes. White is novices and beginners. Beginners of what? Purple is voyeur, people who like to watch. Pink is soft swap, people who like to do it with others in the room. Blue, lowest level of full swap, those who can play well with others. Yellow, mid-level, those who want to have fun but are still nervous. Black, full swap, those who say what the hell it all go down.
Let it all go down.
Let it all go down. Oh, those who say what the hell, let it all go down. Teal, bisexual, for those who want to increase their dating chances.
Cream equals white plus yellow.
Learn something new every day. It's been a long time since I've been surprised by something like that, though.
They want to know what color your loofah is.
White.
No, it's not. Is it?
New to this?
No. Your loofah, like your actual loofah.
I don't have a loofah. I have a bar of soap. Like a man.
But don't worry, guys. It doesn't matter if you have a loofah in the shower. This is if you hang your loofah on your car. Makes you want to check people's bathrooms now to see what freaky shit be going on.
Hello?
Hi, Nikki. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. Joe has been cheating on you. And you guessed it, it's Aaron.
Okay, who is this?
My name's John from John Breaks Bad News. People hire me to tell other people things that they don't want to tell them themselves.
Okay, so can you give me some context to this, John? Besides bad news, besides that?
Literally the only sentence that I have here is that Joe has been cheating on you and it's with Aaron.
Okay, hold on. My phone just... What do people, like, pay you for your services?
Yeah. Because I'm willing to get down and dirty and get the job done.
Okay, I appreciate this.
All right. I love you. I hope...
Thank you.
I hope something good happens to you. She seemed nice.
Yeah, she did. She seemed like she saw it coming and believed it. I think so too.
Hello? Hi, Chris. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I'm a little late, but Sita is not going to come with you to New York City about 2 weeks ago. He hopes you have a good birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. You belong in a zoo. Happy birthday, dear Chris. Something, something, monkey, fuck you.
Who is this?
I'm John from John Breaks Bad News. I'm sorry I'm late. All right, I love you.
Oh my God. Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
Say it back.
I love you too, John.
Thank you. This is around the time that I start getting antsy. Love you too, Grayson.
Hi, you reached Jeff. Sorry I couldn't get to the phone.
Oh.
Hi, you reached Jeff. Sorry I
What does that lady say at the beginning of the voicemail?
Who is this?
Hi, Jeff. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Chad. You are a sucker motherfucker, and he is coming for you.
Who is this?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Chad. You are a sucker motherfucker, and he is coming for you.
Good. Good. I hope he does, because I'm about to fuck him up.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. He's dead.
Not in, like, real life, though. Oh. He hung up. I think we just got involved in a fight, guys.
It's like Fight Club. Like digital Fight Club.
Only takes place on the phone.
Hydrate.
I made chicken and macaroni and cheese. Chicken thighs and macaroni and cheese. I haven't eaten yet. I'm starting to get hungry. Time for water? This... yeah. The beer is water. It's just water with flavor. Is Alyssa hydrating with you? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. No, number one, she doesn't like beer.
Not really.
Hi, this is Jake Emmerich. I can't get to the phone right now.
Found you at 3 a.m. This is the best content ever. Thank you, bud.
Hi, this is Jake Emmerich. I can't get to the phone right now, but just leave a short message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hi, Jake. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Taylor for you. Hinkle is no longer willing to wear the latex suit and play furries with you. All right, love you. Bye. That's wrong. That's dead wrong. That's just wrong.
Carl, yes. He's on
Call
YouTube.
has been forwarded to an automated voice.
What is your funniest call, in your opinion? I think the Michelle one. The really lady.
I love Michelle.
Is your name actually Joe? No, it's John. Bacon or sausage breakfast biscuit? I go bacon. You go sausage, right?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello, Terrence. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from the girl from the saloon. After we met at the saloon and she went home with you, you snuck her into your backyard and then led her down a metal door on the ground into your basement. She has an STD and she didn't tell you. Sorry, bud. All right, love you. Bye. Ladies, if you're going home with a man and he leads you into his backyard and opens up a metal door, that's in the ground, don't go. That is saw shit. What are you doing? Do we get emailed our request videos if they aren't posted? No. You got to watch the lives.
You can rewatch them on YouTube.
Yeah. John's had a few beers. I'm fine. I've had 4 beers. Everything's cool. Everything's relaxed. You know what? I'll make everybody feel better. I got a big jug of water here.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I'm just tired today.
What day are you on?
I am on July 10th. Nearing the evening.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
All right, one more time.
Ack says John Cole Sands Caravan Park for old time's sake.
Oh, I could do it real easy now. Send me an email. Ack. Is Brewster still there?
Carl, yes, he's live on YouTube,
Your call has been
Twitch,
forwarded to voicemail.
Instagram,
The person you're trying to
Facebook,
reach is not available.
TikTok.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Pooh. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Forrest for you.
Hello?
Hi, Pooh. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Forrest for you. You are not as good as you think you are at beer die.
Who is this?
And you are firmly ranked at 6. P.S. He drank your crown apple that one time.
Hello?
Hi. I'm here. Sorry, my name is John from John Breaks Bad News. And Forrest drank
John
your...
Breaks Bad News.
Yeah.
What? Does someone pay you for that?
Yeah, Forrest paid me.
Forrest told... And what was the message? Sorry, because I was...
That you're bad at beer die? Beer die? I don't know what beer die is.
I'm bad at beer die. And how much is it to send a message?
It's whatever you want. You don't even have to pay.
Okay, can you... you have his number?
Yeah, can you go... No, I don't have his number. Can you go to jonbreaksbadnews.com and you could put your request in there?
Okay.
It's John with no H.
Is it HN or just N?
JON.
JON Breaks Bad News.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, man.
All right, I love you. He didn't say it back. I thought he was going to. I thought he was thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, look what you've done. You're a pink bonnet girl, and you dance at the club, oh baby.
For Justin code YOT, we do have it, but it was sent on the 12th, not the 11th.
We are on the 10th. Have you ever... Alright, that one's undeliverable. Mike Pagano!
What are you guys doing? John is calling people and breaking bad news to them.
Sent a tip, but no message, so I can't do it without the message. This is from Moke to Mike. The fuck is named Moke?
Maybe it's also Mike.
Maybe. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Hi, Mike. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Moke for you. We all know that you have the electrical ability of a cripple, and you have the awareness of Stevie Wonder, and will probably be as big as your dad was someday, and probably just as useful.
Shit. Well, you could tell the guy that told you to tell me that he can go fuck himself.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud. All right, I love you.
I love you.
Bye-bye. See? Nice, quick, easy one. In and out. No big deal. Robert sent a code and a tip but no message. Robert McIver. Thank you for your tip.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Where did you get the idea to start using I love you? It's just something that I do at the end of every phone call. Unless it's like obvious, like I'm talking to my boss, you know, or somebody that like in a professional sense. Like, but my friends and family, every time I get off the phone with them, and you know, the world is your family. What do we have but each other, everybody?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 50.
What's your everyday job? How did you put it the last time somebody asked you this?
I work for an like a non-profit agency.
Yeah, I work for a non-profit agency that
assists and supports people with disabilities.
That was a good one. You did a good job with that.
It's literally what I do.
I know. It's also what I do.
Yeah. Did you
Your
send...
call has been forwarded to...
a regular email, or you sent it through the website?
I just want to know... a regular email.
I just want to know what to look for. Well, he asked for the email, and I gave him both. So. John's an angle.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 505 488.
Do you think you'll get the...
At the tone, please record your
July
message.
16th
When
tonight?
you've finished recording,
No.
you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Hunter, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Chris. Chris met you at a seasonal job where you guys fell in love. You don't know that he has to leave for a month early, so this will be my Irish goodbye. Inform her that Chris is on a plane to North Carolina and will always love you. But he wants me to make it cheesy. But I guess he just left on a plane to North Carolina and didn't say anything to you. What a mad lad. All right, sorry, bud. I love you. Bye. Ugh.
Guest voicemail. The person you're calling...
I didn't get the email. Can you just double check that you spelled it right? Sometimes people leave out the S and breaks.
Guest voicemail. The person...
Oh, what is that? Star Show.
Nice.
Somebody sent a meteor shower. Thank you, bud.
Kevin, New York is a one-party state.
Guest voicemail. The person you're calling can't take your call at the moment. Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, press hash at any time.
Hi, Joe. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Nate for you. You are so bad at FIFA, like so bad, a monk in the Himalayas could beat you. And you will always be second best to Nate. All right, love you. Bye.
They really want to know what your favorite dinosaur is.
My favorite dinosaur? Pterodactyl. Being able to fly? Hell yeah, dude.
Sorry. Instagram. That's my bad.
Do you like Guinness? I'm not a crazy Guinness drinker. Not that Guinness drinkers are those wild Guinness drinkers are out on the loose again.
Your call has been forwarded.
I'm just not
to
crazy about
voicemail.
Guinness.
The person you're trying to reach.
I'll drink it if it's what's around, but it's like flat. How did you and Alyssa meet? Our moms made us.
Kinda.
Our moms made us go bowling. What's your least favorite dinosaur? What's the big fish one? I don't like that guy. I don't like fish. I got a problem with fish.
You have a problem with
I got a problem with like live.
Your call
I
has
like
been
eating
forwarded
fish.
to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is
I
not
got a
available.
problem with fish
At the tone,
in general.
please record
You
your
got those
message.
eyes?
When you have finished
Look all
recording, you may
stupid.
hang up.
Hi, Austin. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. There's some bad news from Justin for you. He's sorry to tell you this, but your upcoming Calcutta matchup, you're losing to a team that should be in sea flight is bad enough. But making up an excuse of a new beer allergy is next level. People are saying it's probably time to hang them up. If it's any consolation, there's always next year. All right, love you. Bye. Ocean is not my domain. I am a land mammal. Don't fish just look fucking dumb? You know what I learned today?
What?
I learned that you can go anywhere and be sopping wet.
Yeah, I know. You told me this.
You're just allowed to do that. You don't have to. There's no law against it.
Imagine just like dumping water all over yourself and then walking into 7-Eleven and just like your feet are all over the place.
And you're just allowed to do that. It feels like there should be a rule against that.
I mean, they can kick you out.
I guess.
They can kick you out.
I learned that on the Matt and Shane podcast.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it went to spam, so I'm gonna move it from spam.
You can eat fish. They have no feelings. I agree. And they're fucking dumb.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
The email came through.
Okay.
I started.
Thank you.
The poor old lady walking behind me as I pour water on myself before walking into 7-Eleven.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 84.
All right, last call.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 843-18 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Jamie. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Marcelo for you. He smoked all of your weed. And then he ate all of the food in your refrigerator. And then he lied and told you it was your sister. All right, love you. Bye.
They want to know fork or spoon. Which one is superior?
I mean, both have their pros and cons.
Sport.
But I am definitely more of a fork guy because I'm not a big soup guy. Though, in my old age, that is starting to change. I am becoming more of a soup. Maybe it's just that I have somebody around that makes soups that I like to eat.
You hear that, guys? He has somebody around to make him soup that he likes.
Timothy Lefkowitz, you sent a tip, but no call.
Rob, I didn't see your question, so.
Call my girlfriend. And this is for Gunner Lemon. Calling Camden. Soup can be...
Hello?
Hi, Camden. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your boyfriend, Gunner.
Okay.
He's gonna keep farting in your room. You can't stop him. He's just gonna keep doing it.
Okay.
And he has to fart sometimes, and you just got to get used to it, because he has to do it.
Okay, is there any way I can stop it?
No, because then he'll have a tummy ache.
But what if the smell makes my tummy ache?
Well, then fucking stick your nose in the pillow or some shit, or get some Vicks Vapor Rub.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Why'd you stop saying I love you?
Because she sounded like 9 years old.
Oh.
And people get upset with me whenever I'm just being polite.
So Rob was mad I didn't read his question, so he wanted to know what made you start this wonderful job of breaking bad news.
What made me start? I was drunk, and I thought it would be a good idea. Like, that's pretty much, like, I'm not exaggerating when I say that, right? You were there when I started it.
Yeah.
I was just like, I was drinking White Claws at the dining room table, and I was trying to edit our old podcast episodes, and I was just like, wouldn't it be funny if
and then he made a bunch of ads on Facebook.
Yeah, I made a bunch of ads on Facebook. Like, I wrote like these like schizophrenic ads for somebody who needed to break bad news.
Ack, you want to...
Should I do that now? Yeah, I should do that now, right? You didn't say... Oh, okay.
Don't start. I looked at the email first.
What do you mean don't start?
You.
I don't know the country code for Australia. What's the country code for Australia?
6-1, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, +6-1.
It's busy. I'll try that back in a little while.
Oh, he said just the 03.
Just the 03?
Because it's a landline. I think it's 6-1 for landlines and 614 for a cell phone, but just try it, I guess.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, call failed.
It's the 6-1.
We got 15 minutes left of the stream, folks, and I will be back tomorrow. So I'm going to do as many of these calls as I possibly can in the next 15 minutes. And then we'll...
Instagram is dead set on knowing if you pick the left or right Twix.
Probably the right. Like, I'm eating both of them. They're both getting eaten. But I probably start with the right. This is my dominant hand.
Hi, you reached Dan. I'm not here right now, but leave a message and I'll get back to you. Thanks.
Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the...
Hi, you reached Dan.
How old is John, bro? 45? No, bro. Go fuck yourself. How about that? I'm 34. You need to wear the hat. All right, I'll wear the hat for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah. You don't get rid of the 0, I don't think.
I didn't get rid of the 0. That did that for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, it's still busy.
It just worked the way you just did it.
What do you mean?
Just type it in again. Don't click the... From here. Like, just copy this.
Just type it in.
Yeah.
All right.
He said I just called them and they picked up.
Yeah, it's saying number is busy.
How much do we have to donate for you to not end the stream?
It's...
People
I'll be
stop
back
answering.
tomorrow.
I think your website is messing up. I definitely had a call. What day did you submit the call? Because we're on... What date are you on still? Are you
I'm
still on the 10th?
on the 11th.
July 11th. Okay, well that's the day that we're doing right now.
Love you too, Heather.
Do you know what your code was?
Hi, you reached Dan. I'm not here right now, but leave a message and I'll get back to you.
You can send your requests through jonbreaksbadnews.com.
Hi, you reached Dan. I'm not here right now, but leave a message and I'll get back to you. Thanks.
Hi, Dan. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Tom for you. He's sorry, but he has to decline the invitation to be in your wedding and not attend due to the cost of flying across the country in the fall during the peak foliage season. All right. Love you. Bye.
All right, can you do this one? Because it looks like you opened his... Because he sent a Cash App, but I don't see the call. But he sent the call in. So...
Okay.
It's from 9:44. Like, he resent it.
Okay.
Why do you waste so much time calling people who aren't answering? Because people don't answer on the first call.
This Timothy Lefkowitz?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm an automated calling assistant recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Can I ask what you're calling about?
My name is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Timothy for Alex.
Thank you for your patience. I'm still waiting for a response from the person you called.
You're blasting at my farmer's market in San Diego, and a customer just told me he's also watching you live.
Hell yeah.
The 11th, July 11th.
I'm still waiting on the person you called. One moment.
All right. Hurry up. Yeah, I was calling to speak with Alex. I have some bad news from Timothy. This is John from John Breaks Bad News.
Thank you for your patience. I'm still waiting for a response from the person you called. They wanted me to check. Are you calling about something urgent?
Yes.
Thanks. Connecting you now. Hello?
Hi, Alex. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Timothy for you. Your buddy Smoke and Tim started horsing around, and they smacked your graded Charizard and Umbreon Pokemon cards, and they are cracked and damaged. And also, you really suck at Smash Brothers.
Oh.
Super
Well, I mean,
Smash Brothers, specifically.
Specifically, that is that's debatable. I think they don't know what they're talking about.
I don't understand how you could be good at that game. Isn't it like for babies?
It's mostly, but I haven't played it in forever. First off,
probably because
but I
you're
can
bad
still
at
whip
it.
their ass. Nah, I close my eyes, I whip their ass.
All right,
that's cool.
Well, they fucked up your Charizard and Umbreon. Sorry, bud.
Dang, we're gonna have to figure something out about that.
You should kill them.
I might. Shit.
All right.
Damn.
All right, I love you.
Appreciate you breaking the bad news. Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
All right, we got 5 minutes left. I got 2 more calls in me. This is the only live I've ever stayed for. It's gold. Thank you, Kimberly. Have you ever fired someone for someone else? Yeah. Yep.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Love you, Connor. Have a good night.
Hi, you've reached Tiffany. I can't make it to the phone. Leave me a message.
Last call on this one.
What's your favorite pizza topping, John?
Buffalo chicken. Except no pizzeria knows how to do a good buffalo chicken. Aside from a pizzeria that I used to go to that's closed now.
Leave me a message and I'll get back to you shortly.
Not true.
Yeah, you're right. Hi, Tiffany. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Cooper for you. Your cooking is very bad, and also you need to be nicer to people. All right, I love you. Bye. The next stream is tomorrow. Not sure what time yet. I'm going to try for earlier.
Hello?
Hi, Chase. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Jaden for you. He knows he knows you use his toothbrush whenever you come over, which is nasty, and he's told you multiple times to stop, but you haven't. And the last time you came over, he cleaned his toilet with the toothbrush before you got there.
What the fuck?
You brush your teeth with teeth toothbrush. Haha.
He knows I'm into that, though, so it's all right.
You are into that, aren't you? You dirty little boy. All right, I love you.
Yeah.
Bye. All right, everybody. Will you be offended if I do this?
No.
What, this? No, I don't care.
John and Alyssa, let the people know to join the Discord and go to GoTrek's PS Picks because buds get a huge discount on commissions.
Yes. Let me get a link to the Discord.
So GoTrek is the one who made the tapestry in the background with John. He drew that picture. And a lot of you said that you were interested in his work. So if you are, go to the Discord and hit up GoTrek.
Oh, fuck. I fucked up again. I fucked it up again. All right, everybody. All right, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Instagram has been real. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody else. Love you. Bye. Bye.